Hello, and so I'm going to show you a pre-alpha version of a service I call WebpackBin. And it's kind of like JSBin and Plunker and all those services, though it uses Webpack on the server. And this gives us some powerful features. So just let me write some code here first. I'm going to select the app here and write some inner HTML, which is hello world. Okay, so when I save this now, there's nothing special happening in the UI. This is what we would expect. But what actually happened in the background now was that I got my own in-memory Webpack instance. What we can do now is, for example, if I paste some code here and I run this, that doesn't work because I don't have any packages yet. But if I go in here, I can choose React and React DOM, for example. And this will, of course, be searchable, so you can search the entire NPM repo. And when I save now, since I am the first person who configures that specific package, React and React DOM, it will go to NPM and it will fetch those packages. And it will bundle them together and create a specific vendors bundle, which is detached from my application. And that detached vendors bundle will also be stored in the database. And when I receive this vendors bundle, it will actually also be cached in the browser. So that means that when I do some changes here now, it happens instantly. And the reason it happens instantly is because I'm only bundling this part of my code. The React and the React DOM bundle is not being bundled together. It's separate, and it's also cached in the browser. So that makes this service incredibly fast. So if I remove React and React DOM now, and I save again, and it doesn't work, and then I attach them again, it will actually, now it actually used the cache inside the browser, but if I didn't have that, it would use the in-memory version of this bundle. Which means that if I created a new session or someone else went to the service and used this specific configuration, React and React DOM, it will just instantly appear. Let me show you here. I can disable the cache, and I can, let's refresh. And when I insert this now and configure the packages and save, you see it instantly appears. So it didn't go to NPM to fetch this stuff. And if it wasn't in memory, because we have to clean up the packages to keep it memory friendly, it will grab it from the database, which also is really, really fast. But this is not all. Of course, since we have Webpack running, we can have multiple files. And currently I have hard-coded a Babel loader and the CSS loader with CSS modules on the server. But this will also be configurable, so you can use Sass and less and all the other like TypeScript loaders and everything. But let me create a new file here, and I call it style CSS. And I will create a header with the color red. And when I go back to main, I can just import styles from styles CSS, and let's attach this to my component here. So this is CSS modules, and when I say this now, we see that I have a red header, and I can change the code, and I can add new files here. And since it's Webpack, it will keep it super optimized. So it doesn't matter how large this project gets, though we're on the web, so there's limits to how big you want it to be, but it will be super, super fast. Okay, so I hope this gave you an idea of how it works. As I said, there's still a lot of stuff to do here. We have to search for packages, configure loaders. Currently now I'm running a linter inside CodeMirror here, so you get assistance on the code, which also needs to be installed for all other file types. So yeah, but I hope you like it, and please try it out. Thanks.